We're now standing in the Founders Plaza, located between the administration building and the library. The Founders Plaza was designed to acknowledge the founders of the College of Medical Evangelists, many of whom were graduates of the very first Seventh-day Adventist School of Medicine, the American Medical Missionary College, located in Battle Creek, Michigan. That school was started by Dr. John Harvey Kellogg in 1895. The very first class was graduated in 1899. A member of that class was Alfred Q. Shryock, who was the president of the class. And as a gift to the AMMC, they gave this granite stone. And you can see it's inscribed with their motto, "Let us follow him." Dennis Park, the former director of the School of Medicine Alumni Association, has put their motto together with Loma Linda University's motto, "Let us follow him to make man whole." It works. Let me say something about Dr. Shryock. For most of this rock's history here in Loma Linda, it was located about 70 feet from what is now known as Shryock Hall. When that became the School of Pharmacy, and it was refurbished inside, and the School of Pharmacy faculty moved into that facility, I thought it would be nice to give them a biography that I wrote on the Shryock's. It's entitled On Becoming Shryock. It's the story of Harold Shryock, but it includes the story of his parents. I gave them 2 copies because I thought they're in Shryock Hall. They ought to know this story. I came back to my office and I reread the first chapter, and I read something there that I had written, but I had forgotten. You see, the original faculty here wore more than one hat. Dr. Will George, for example, was a surgeon. He also taught chemistry. His wife, Lyra George, was an obstetrician and gynecologist, and she performed anesthesiology for her husband's surgery patients. Alfred Shryock wore more than one hat, too. He taught histology, or microscopic anatomy, and embryology, but I also found out that day that he also ran the institution's pharmacy. Now behind me, there is a statement of Ellen G. White, and this statement was emphasized by Dr. Carroll Small in his oral history. Toward the end of it, he said that he wished the institution would inscribe this statement on its doorpost. Well, the institution doesn't have a doorpost, but we have a Founders Plaza now. In reviewing our past history, I can say, praise God, we have nothing to fear for the future, except as we shall forget the way the Lord has led us and his teachings in our past history. Praise God.